Hey y'all, back with another message, part two. Now, my grandma went to a temple with Yahweh ben Yahweh. That was the temple that she went to. And after that, she had a little attitude, but she said something to me like, I can't talk to you. You don't even know who you are, where you come from, or something she said, and walked in the room. Like, that was the end of the discussion. When she came back, because she need help on the phone, so she can't really help. But my granny could walk around over 6,000 steps a day. My grandma be gone, but she needed help with something. I ain't gonna deny her, but I'm looking at her, and I remember her saying one day, when you get old, people think you dumb, but you can get away with a lot of stuff. So I always kept it in my mind because I know ain't nothing wrong with my grandma, but you ain't gonna get away with disrespecting me, talking to me crazy. Then you want me to help you. Never mind, y'all. I'm in her house, but I'm doing the cleaning. I'm cooking for her. Like, again, my grandma got 6 kids. My uncle gone, but she got five. Nobody come see her except for one of my aunties, who I was there for 3 months. I'll probably seen my auntie twice. That's it. My grandma is getting older, and if the older woman out watching this, I need y'all to understand that when you get that old and your people, your fruit not coming to see you, it's a reason why. It's a reason why. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching, and I cried one day. I told you I don't really cry. I cried one day because I had asked her, but do I believe my grandma smart? Let her tell it. She say she is, but she was bragging about it one day, and I was like, Granny, we not that smart. So it's not that we not that smart in this family because ain't nobody really made it nowhere. She said, ain't nobody in this family supposed to be. And I said, don't speak that over my life. I'm not okay with being in impoverished situations. And I'm looking at her in my mind and I'm like, how you make it to 87 and you in good health and when you leave, you don't have nothing. But you walking around here bragging. But I know why. Because you didn't take care of those kids. You didn't take care of those kids. Y'all, my mama, I told y'all, my mama was 24, 25 with 4 of us. And I was raised in the hood. My mama never had a nasty house. And every time I've been to 8 different schools. Every time my mama moved, it was better and 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 better. And I remember, and I'm not saying this made it the best, but I remember us being the only black kids on the block. Well, only, I think it was like 12 black kids in the high school that I went to. So it's like, I understand. I'm looking at my mama from a different perspective now. But, me and my mom don't talk, but she have to figure that out. And it could go 2 ways. You can sit there and you can blame your parent, or you can get on the trail that I got on. And like I told y'all, after a certain age, you can't blame your parents. However, some people can't get over that hurt. I don't know what my mama went through. And I remember my grandma said, now you judging me. You didn't judge me, you didn't judge me, sentenced me, and threw me in a cell. Now you mad. You mad. I ain't mad. You mad. And I looked at her and I said, I ain't mad. My mama ain't leave me. Like the arrogance that she was still having, like, lady, you did not take care of your kids. And I remember telling her, like, she came in there, she was like, well, maybe I should write her a letter. Now I'm over the conversation because I already know I'm going to be pissed off. I'm not going to hold back. And you think because you old that you get a pass. No. And that's why you see a lot of people, they wait till they on their deathbed and they want to get right with people. No. That ain't going to be my grandma's story. She ain't going to have a chance to say that. I'm going to let her know before she get there. Granny, you need to be right, make it right with your kids before you die. I told her that. And one day she came out the room and she was just like, thank you. I was like, for what, Granny? She was like, just for being you. Because, a lot of people ain't going to tell you, And I needed to hear that. And I'm like, yeah, but more so my mama do. More so my mama do. She need to hear that. Now, is it gonna make a difference? Probably not. I know my mama. But baby, you can't worry about her. Now you need to do what you need to do. Older people, that if y'all watch this, y'all failed the youth. I don't even have no kids and I got a passion for it. I don't have no kids and I got a passion for it. I don't have no kids and I don't even talk to my mama, but the way my grandma made me feel, it pissed me off as if I had a bad childhood. And it showed me that God is not happy with God is not happy with the way we handling these kids. He's not. He not happy. I'm not happy. It break my heart. It make me cry. And I don't even have kids. And you know what they say, be careful if you're one of the righteous people or a person that work for the Lord, because he gonna want some kids up out of you. And I'll just be, sometimes I'm just like, oh, well, good luck with that. And the attitude, I think I was more so pissed at the attitude. Well, I don't have to do nothing. You don't have to. But you shouldn't, unless you got raped, you don't have to lay on your back and fuck up somebody else's life. That's what I'm going to say. Because you're going to have to pay for that. My mama was in her 50s looking for her daddy. All this stuff is just sick. And this is the norm. This is what they teaching. And when I was at my grandma's house, my grandma was so annoyed by me. She was saying, the government ain't no reason why people should have to live with people. I'm used to living by myself. The government helping people. And I'm just looking at her and I'm saying to myself, God, okay, I did my work here. Please get me out of this situation. And I told her, how dare you push me on the government? I'm your grandchild. The least you can do is let me, first of all, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking. She's not even getting sick how she used to no more because I'm actually cooking food. I'm doing all her appointments on the phone and making sure she get but it irritated her spirit and she kept saying, I don't like spirits in my house. When her homemaker comes, she'll say, I don't like spirits in my house because people, vibrations and energies and da-da-da. Everything was cool. Everything was cool until I had an open conversation with you. Everything was cool, but people can't handle the truth because the truth hurt. If I never see my grandma again, I'm cool with that. And I hope my mama, that she can, baby, wrap it up. Because my grandma, she don't get it. And that's why her life is like it is. That's why. And I know my cousins them see that. Oh, you was talking about my grandma. I want to fight. She my grandma too. She my grandma too. And she didn't do right by y'all mama either. So it was like, I'm not the enemy. And anybody that went through this, I ain't saying give your mama a pass, but I'm saying it would be a good time to show some compassion. You don't even got to talk back to your mama. But just like I said, that I see the difference. Like, I see what's going on. And I just felt for my mama for the first time. I did, because I used to when I was younger, me and my siblings used to just be like, just get over it. But when somebody's sitting there and they hurt you, ain't do right by you, and they acting like I don't have to do nothing. Oh, really? And you a woman of God. And that's what I told her. You up here talking about you a woman of God. That's ugly, Granny. That's ugly. That lady walked out and had to go walk down the hallway. And I remember telling my sister, and my sister started laughing like, you don't kill my grandma. And we laughed. But I don't know how some of y'all think y'all think y'all gonna get on y'all deathbed and y'all get to hear the truth. No. You never know when your past gonna come up. You never know. Because my grandma never imagined that I would say that to her. But I did, and I felt good for setting up for my mama. I really did.